Hey guys, got another gear review for you. This thing's been popping up all over the place. First I saw Dwayne Myers, XDM50, here on YouTube. He did a review on this, and just today I saw Gear Websites did a review. That's the sister page to Gun Websites. So now it's my turn. This is the screw pop tool. This is how it arrives, in a padded envelope with a piece of paper. Okay, here's the tool. I can get out of the package. Hold on a second. This is why you carry a knife. There we go. By the way, new EDC. Totally unrelated to this this video, but just wanted to show you that real quick. I will have an EDC update eventually. Trying to get to it. Still a little bit sick. So got a lot going on. A lot of videos I want to do. But anyway, rip this off. Okay, can't rip that off. So we'll cut it off. Alright. So here we go, finally. Here's the tool. And by the way, I had two of these. One I gave to my father, who works in most of his days is spent in a warehouse doing valve animation and all these big valves for waterworks companies and stuff. And when I got the tool, I was kind of playing around with it, and I showed it to him, and he said, "Oh, that'd be great for work," because a lot of times he has to go into the office area, and if he needs a screwdriver or something, he has to go way back into the warehouse to grab one. So now he carries this on a. Well, I'll show you the setup sometime. I'll do an update on this down the road a little bit to see how it works out. Because he's using this pretty much every day now. So anyway, I'll give you an update on this tool down the road, and I'll show you the little setup I made for him. But anyway, this is the other one that I have. This is the screw pop tool, and it's marked here on the, I guess you'd call this the body of it. And on the back says China, so they are imported. They're made from China, or made in China rather. And then they have the website around the rim here, which could be hard to see, but basically you have 4 tools in one, and it looks like a key. You throw this on your keychain. Okay, it doesn't take up a whole lot of room. And you have the 4 tools. The main tool, obviously, is this bottle opener here, which does work well. I'm not going to do it on camera here. I don't have a bottle, but I did actually use it yesterday to open a bottle. So that works fine. And then you have the screwdriver bit, which is double-sided. The one side here has a Phillips number 2. Okay, so it's a little bit of a bigger Phillips. It can handle some bigger jobs. It's not a real fine tip on it. Okay, so it's not going to break, very easily. Then on the reverse, you have a number 2 size flathead here. Okay, which can also double as, I guess, a little bit of a pry bar or even a scraper. Okay, if you need to scrape a sticker off glass or something, you could do that. You can get pretty creative with these tools. Also, the 4th tool is the part that actually holds this bit here. It's a 1/4 inch hex nut driver. Okay, or 1/4 inch driver. So pretty standardized size. You can actually go to hardware stores and you can buy different bits if you want to customize this to your own needs. Let's say I don't know, you do a lot of bicycling or something, and you have a specific hex driver or something that you use all the time on your bike or equipment. You can obviously get whatever bit you want, but this is just the standardized bit that comes with this. Okay, which is very, very convenient. Flathead and Phillips head screwdriver. By the way, these fit in pretty snug. There's a good ball bearing on here that just kind of snaps in place. I did try whipping this around really hard to see if that would fall out. Eventually I did get it to fly across the room. It came flying out, but I put a lot of stress on it. I mean, carrying this on your keys, even bouncing around, I really don't think it's going to fall out on you, not very easily anyway. If it's a big concern, take the bit out, put it in your pocket or something, or in your wallet, okay? And if you need it, you can pop it out and put it in. Okay, but I did try testing that, and eventually did come out. It takes a lot of force. I would say definitely abnormal force. You're never going to put on your keys. Okay, so if you want to carry instant keys, I don't think you can need to worry about having that piece fall out. As far as price, very affordable. They're $4.95. Shipping is $3.50, which is reasonable. I mean, it's a small little item, so you're still under $10 total with shipping. If you have some kind of storefront, like let's say you have a hardware store or something, they do sell a big box of them, like a display case of them. I think it's $200 for 100 of these tools, and you can easily make money if you put it on a counter at your store. You could sell these for $3 or $4 a piece, all day long, and still make a lot of money. I mean, if you buy the big bulk thing, it's going to come out to be about $2 a piece. You can sell them for wherever you want. Like I said, you can sell them for $3. They're still really cheap, and you can still make $100 on it. So if you have a store, it's a neat little item to put on the countertop. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I mean, I haven't carried it yet. I mean, obviously, you just saw me take it out of the package. I haven't really used this. This is kind of a preliminary look at it from my perspective. I do think it's a useful little tool. If you don't want to carry like a Leatherman or something, it's a good little thing to put on your keys. You can do a lot with it. Like I said, throughout the, maybe not every day, but maybe once or twice a month, I have a need for a screwdriver. So it's a cool little tool. I will have an update video, like I said, in the future, and get the thoughts and opinions from my dad, who is actually going to use this a lot more than I will. Like I said, he's going to use this probably at least once a day, if not a couple times a week. So I'll get back to you and let you know how it lasts, how it stands up, how these bits are, to see if they're tempered good, if they're going to stand up to a lot of torque. Speaking of torque, this key shape on the tool is actually pretty useful. A lot of screwdrivers are flat, and they have a skinny, kind of a body on it. It doesn't have really this wide area. You can really kind of torque down on this, okay? And if you needed more leverage, you could put a pen or something through here, and then you have even more leverage to grab onto to actually twist to maybe get a stuck screw out or something. So it is a pretty useful tool in my opinion, and affordable. That's what counts most. I mean, if this was 20 bucks, I'd say, I don't know, it's kind of gimmicky, but for $5, or less than $10 shipped, I think it's a good little tool. So that's it. Like I said, I will definitely have an update in the future on this, let you know how it held up. Probably maybe, I don't want to do it right away. I want to see how it lasts the test of time, but maybe a couple weeks or a month or something. Maybe sooner. I don't know. We'll see, but I will definitely have an update on it. So that's the screw pop tool. You can find these at screwpoptool.com. You can order direct from their website. They also have a phone number here. It's 816-600-2855. So that's it. 4-in-1 tool. Pretty cool. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.